On today's episode of Girls Can Do That Too, we are changing the transmission fluid in our 2009 Subaru Forester. First, we drain the old fluid into a catch pan. Transmission fluid should be a pink/red color. See it at the end there. I like to use the Valvoline Max Life ATF. You have to fill it where the transmission dipstick is, which can be a little bit hard to get to. As you can see, I had one funnel and then I had another funnel that I had to hold in place while I filled the transmission fluid. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Sometimes the transmission needs a little extra help. This is a Lucas transmission fix. It is an additive. You don't have to do a full fluid change to use the additive. If you wanted to, you could just drain enough to do the additive, but it is really thick and I think it worked really well. I cleaned up all my little spills and put the dipstick back in to check the fluid levels. You can see I'm a little bit under where a warm vehicle should be, so I went ahead and added some more. And for good practice, I always take an old jug and I dump the old vehicle fluid into the jug to kind of give me a measurement of how much came out. That way I can kind of determine ahead of time if my transmission is going to need any service. But this jug has the old fluid and you can see how much I got out, which wasn't as much as it needed, so it was low on fluid. And then I compare that to the new bottle that I already poured in and I make sure that I've poured in about the same amount or more.